Scots make up only 8% of the UK. But we have 32% of the land area, 61% of the sea area, 90% of the fresh water, 65% of the natural gas production, 96.5% of the crude oil production, 47% of open coal production, 81% of untapped coal reserves. %62% of timber production, 46% of total forest area, 92% of hydroelectric production, 40% of wind, solar and wave energy production, 60% of fish landings, 30% of beef herd, 100% of the whiskey industry, 20% of potato holdings, 20% of sheep herd, 15% of the cereal holdings, 10% of the pig herd, 9% of dairy herd. We also have a £17 billion construction industry, £13 billion food and drink industry, £10 billion business services industry, £9.3 billion chemical services industry, £9.3 billion tourism industry, £7 billion financial services industry, £5 billion aero service industry, £4.5 billion whiskey export industry, £3.1 billion life sciences industry. Scotland still has £350 million worth of textile exports. Scotland still has over £1.5 trillion in oil reserves. Not only do we have the third worst pension in Europe, but also the highest childcare cost in Europe. We also have the second lowest paid economy in the entire developed world, with the third longest working hours in the EU. We also have the lowest number of holidays in the EU, highest likelihood of poverty in disablement in the UK, the highest rail fares, the second highest housing cost in Europe. The UK has the highest fuel poverty rates in Europe. The UK is the fourth highest country of wealth inequality on the entire planet.